crashed exactly where you were.
I know.
Watch it up there! Okay, that's a wrap. Be sure you get tomorrow's call sheet. And please, don't get lost on the way to location. Time is money, gentlemen.
Time is money. Time is money. So you got in here, finally.
We haven't heard from you. You know, I once knew a rock group in London. Called themselves the Flight Crew. They had brilliant potential. But they were very stubborn. Their lead guitarist lost a couple of fingers. Just like that. Hands and feet have been known to disappear. Lights fall out of the sky. All kinds of things happen. A man has got to have all of his parts to make it. Don't you agree with that, Billy?
Get the hell out of here.
It's getting a little late. Well, sitting right there by the telephone. Just waiting for you to call. Patience. That's not one of our virtues. You're slow learner. Well, you shouldn't have done that. No, that was a very big mistake.
Will the piper be paid for the tunes that he played by night? Is this the best rhyme? Major, minor, one in one time? Or will the tune fall from favor forever? Oh, yesternight's song of pastime together. Will this be the song I'll be singing
I'm here to take you to dinner.
Hey, Billy, can we get spaghetti tonight?
I got one more number to get today, Ann.
Thanks a lot, Charlie. You're messing around with my love life.
Boss upstairs? Yeah. What you need is a good nourishing meal. Oh, stick to your ribs. You beautiful bastard. Dr. Land? Doctor, Steiner's here. We're all next door. Steiner's here. Oh, well, get right to it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Doctor. How was your trip to New York?
We're uneventful. The heat was terrible. God awful. Not much better here. Humid. So much for their weather report. I'm not the only one who just arrived. How about your trip to Berlin, Sticker?
It went pretty much as you figured. Now that he's the big star, I couldn't reason with him. He said he was pulling out. And he threatened me.
Oh, my. The rest of it was in the papers. That's when he committed suicide, huh?
He just got up and jumped out the window.
The merger of S&S Records with Grove has been completed and construction has started on the new record pressing plant in Buenos Aires. But more important and more immediate is the oncoming championship fight in Macau. I know, we're getting worldwide press.
Plenty more. Oh, the posters have been approved and the ad campaign. Best one we've ever had. Looks good. Looks great. Besides the gate and our TV rights, it's generating the kind of international betting we hoped for. We're going to turn over about $30 million. That was the computer's readout as of today.
Yes, well, flight's only 3 weeks off. I assume your training is going well, Carl. You look fit.
I'll be ready.
We've got a little problem in Detroit. A couple of reluctant ball players. Hakeem, think you can fly to Detroit, handle that, and be back in time for the fight?
Figure, it's done.
Also, I'm afraid we're going to have to do something about Billy Lovell.
I was wondering about that. I'm going to ask you how that was going.
Well, he refuses to sign our management contract, but that's not what bothers me now. He's starting to shoot off his mouth. He's holding out.
Giving him so many chances, an amazing amount of resistance. And then there's that girlfriend. And Morris.
I went to talk to her today. Her last album's on the charts and is doing great in Australia and France. She says she wants to talk to Billy about her contract before she signs.
Doctor, I think we ought to squeeze a little.
Yeah, squeeze a little. What'd you say?
Billy?
Yeah.
I had another visit today from one of those syndicate men.
Did he threaten you?
Well, not exactly. I mean, not in so many words. But I knew I was being threatened. Billy, do you think it's worth holding out? I mean, I heard some pretty ugly things about those guys. Ugly stories.
Stop. Don't do anything that will give them an excuse to hurt you. Anne, I love you and I don't want you hurt. Trust me to handle this. I would like Miss Morris to leave.
I'm afraid we can't do that, Billy. We're all in this together. Now, would you mind stepping out of the car?
No matter what happens, don't get out of the car.
You've got until tomorrow morning to call us. It's the last time we're going to ask, Billy.
Billy! Billy!
time. You tell him that. We want to hear from him in the morning. Billy, I've always been straight with you. You don't have too many choices. You and Ann are nothing to them. You're just another piece of property. Just one of a couple of thousand of public personalities that they own all of or a piece of. Seems like a good thing at the moment. They take care of everything, your booking, your salary, your taxes. Need 5,000 in your pocket, you got it. It's later. You start to realize what it's costing you. I don't have to remind you about Charlie Wang. We know the pressure they put on him, and we know they called him in for a talk. The next day, he was fished out of the harbor. But going along with the mist much better. Come on fast, Billy. Pictures are grocery big all over the world.